So we're doing that I had that once. We're gonna like adjust this. Okay, what's up, guys?
Are you buying subs, new kid 26?
I lost 100. I down to like 750. Welcome. So we're gonna do story.
Sub.
Welcome.
Oh, okay, dude.
Sub.
You don't have to buy it. Like, there's a app you can go for. It's free, but like you can lose. Like, just Easter eggs. Are you buying stuff? Like, I'm not buying stuff. Like, this is not like free. Are you buying stuff? Like, I'm not buying stuff. Like, this is not like free. Are you buying stuff? Like, I'm not buying stuff. Like, this is not like.
So what is your opinion on Assassin's Creed's Rogue?
It's a fun game. I like it because like I haven't played it before, so I just got it yesterday. So it's like.
Do you like it or hate it?
It's pretty fun. I've seen gameplay of it like with other big YouTubers, but I haven't played it until yesterday. And like, I made me like there's an Easter egg on Assassin's Creed 3. You should check that out. So we're gonna find some Easter eggs.
Hello.
Welcome. Welcome.
I walk in a bar, then a Mexican guy turns around the corner and decides to tape me. What an asshole, by the way, only joking. Wait, do you have the ship yet? Guy turns around the corner and decides to tape me. What an asshole, by the way, only joking. Wait, do you have the ship yet? Guy turns around the corner and decides to tape me. What an asshole, by the way, only joking. Wait, do you have the ship yet? Guy turns around the corner and decides to tape me. What an asshole, by the way, only joking. It has the code. You can Assassin's Creed Rouge Remastered is a fun game.
It's like worth getting. If you're in that kind of game, it's actually a fun game to do. Like I'm still like learning. I got to drive the boat. It's like, so we're gonna like find some Easter eggs.
Hey, emoji waving hand with light skin tone. Fuck, I know I was gonna was your day. I just got my message. You sent me a picture. I sent you with a message that you sent me. It is no.
It's not like you to set out without a plan.
I sent you with a message that you sent me. It is no.
Hey,
Why are you
how much
calling?
of these when we're at sea? Right you are. Let's set sail. Hey,
Why are you
how much of these when we're at sea? Right you are. Let's set sail. Hey,
What are you guys talking about?
fire! For sail! All sail! We only have one lead, Shane. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keely's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Macintosh.
Hi dude, emoji waving hand with light skin tone. Has to be an early day tomorrow for you and I will be here tomorrow for a while. I am out in the back, can meet me at your
Keely's doesn't
myopy.
really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shane. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course he corresponds with assassins from other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe
Cunt.
and elsewhere.
I know where one Easter egg is in this game, but I can show you where it is only if you let guide you to where it is and how to do it.
There. Connor May has heard
Yeah, I found one Easter too last night. So if you watched my last gameplay last night, there was one Easter we found.
assassins.
You call me that
So we're
again.
gonna
I'll
try
throw
to
you in
find
the
some
ocean.
more today. Huh.
Say.
So should check out my last video I did.
I am a penis.
Okay. Right for you.
Which Easter egg was it?
It's a house one from East. It was the one from Suspect 3.
Burst the royals and tops! Fire! Trim us off the wind! Get the
I could.
mainsails into the wind!
Let go anchor.
So there's Easter egg on.
ICUP.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'm surprised if you can read it.
Trust me, no one can read it. Imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of the spies who work with the pirates. This is why the Templars.
But yeah, is it okay if I show you where the Easter egg is after you finish this mission?
Work with the pirates. This is why the Templars.
But yeah, is it okay if I show you where the Easter egg is after you finish this mission?
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Sheriff. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the
Hit
brother.
home from Assassin's Creed 3.
He also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for
That's
our
not
cause.
really an Easter egg, but okay.
Adewale Adewale was already a Legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of
that's like,
Blackbeard, Woods Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read up. Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico.
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. Chopped it up for France and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Trim the yards off the wind!
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty
The
sight.
Easter egg I want to show
this
you
is
is
a good
fairly
day to
easy to
light
find,
King
but
George's
I'll just
pockets.
wait till you finish this
Be
mission.
careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
Wait for the crew knows what hit them.
Warship incoming, Captain! Schooner! British vessel! They seem to be on their own, sir! Fire! Ease off the wind! Ready here!
Mind shake!
Fire! Load it all on!
The ship,
Reefing all tops!
Through the foremains!
Keel away! Fire! As much sail as you can!
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to light King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot them. Who knows what to them?
Captain, hold your fire. Show them what's
Now's
for.
the time.
Let's
Forward,
ignore
men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in an earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
There's studs out! Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Reef! Short on sail!
Captain's helm! You better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far. Let go anchor.
There's like, there's a save. It's kind of like new save, but it's not so as these save, but it's represent like from other games like Assassin's Creed 3. That's part of like Assassin's Creed 3. You haven't played it. There's like a room you can go for.
What's on your mind, Captain? Rum bit of business, that. What service can I provide? My thanks for your trust, Captain. Please accept my most sincere thanks, sir.
Jour après jour, il y a de plus en plus d'anglais dans le monde.
There's like, okay, there's like Dawn.
Indeed. Le Chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ready here! Aloft, lads. Loose the royals.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. All in the stunsails! Fire!
Incoming, Captain! It's a gunboat!
Right,
Ready to...
fire!
Crumbling into the sea!
Ease off the wind! Lose and catch the wind! Spread our wings to the wind!
Full sail! They're firing, sir!
Fire! Douse all but mates! Get them aloft! Douse all same! Fire!
Almost ready, sir!
Fire!
Ready to hit them, sir!
Loose mate sails! Loose all! Let's move!
Stunsails out!
That's the last of them.
And let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Harvest season. Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The temperatures still get contemplate hard. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
There it is. Anticosti. The Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Reef the mains! That wind's trouble.
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
So, Luigi, take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
You shall perish!
I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
I'm begging, sir. Don't hurt me. Let me live.
Every little Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when. Fire! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Ready to march! Those gallants and royals. Some shipwrecked cargo here, Over there, Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone.
Blues up! These are sticks!
Stolzels in! Blew up gallants!
Douse all sail!
Anchor away!
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images.
Yeah.
Welcome. Do come in. What can I do for you this day?
A pleasure. See you next time.
how's the hell?
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Should be nearby, Captain.
Douse the rails and tops! There. Aye. There she is! All right, man.
We're clear.
Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts,
Raise
don't
those
you?
seats. Let's move.
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Fasten yourselves! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Hostile warship on our heels. It's
Brace.
a gunboat. Royal Navy. They're all alone, sir. Incoming ship! They're giving chase! Gunboat, Captain! British vessels! Just that ship, Captain! Loose all!
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
We're clear, Captain.
Hold down! Hold down!
Furl the mains! Hold down and clew up! Warship on our heels! Gunboat, Captain! Royal Navy! Just that ship, Captain!
Let out some sail!
Hostile warship on intercept course!
Furlough!
Dangers behind us.
Brace!
Hold it steady, Jones! Warship incoming,
Brace!
Captain! She's a gunboat! Royal...
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Crowd it all on! House all but mates! Furlough!
Enemy heading for us, sir! It's a gunboat! British
Fasten
vessels!
yourselves!
They seem to be on their own, sir!
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados.
We're clear.
And his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Haul down and clew up! Fasten yourselves! Brace!
Trim may be off!
Brace!
They're coming after us, sir! Gunboat, Captain! Ships of the...
Loose made sails!
Captain! We have trouble on our tail! It's a gunboat! British vessels!
They're no match for...
Captain!
Aye. There she is! Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Incoming ship!
Haiti's a short
Captain!
voyage from Barbados.
They seem to be on their own,
And his return
sir.
to the colonies certainly coincides with...
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Warship
Brace yourselves!
It's a gunboat! Royal Navy! They're all alone, sir! Ha ha!
Spiderwigs! Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
It's a gunboat!
Now.
British vessels! They seem to be on their own, sir!
Captain has the wheel.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Yes, sir! Gunboat, Captain! Royal Navy! They're all alone, sir!
Brace yourselves! Spiderwigs to the wind!
Easy prey!
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
It's a gunboat! Hold down and clew up!
Throw those mates out! Let's go! Crowd it all on!
Land ho! Gunboat, Captain! Ships of the Royal Navy, sir! They're all alone, sir!
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados. His return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Warship incoming, Captain! It's a gunboat! Royal Navy! Just that ship!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Haul in the...
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Ease off the wind. Haul it all sail.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Captain's gone for a cold dip!
Aye.
Halt! Let's have a word.
You!
What's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where? You.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Master Washington has outdone himself. He has been looking rather pale, though, and his cough is worse than ever.
There you are. Has there been any trouble?
Take care of this dim-witted lad!
I'm not coming!
To Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Then
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man. Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. Better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Don't cross your luck, man.
Try and get past me, I'll please. Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting!
Take it here!
Damage report. What's the news? Captain has the helm.
Get the main free! Loose ball and trim sharp to the wind!
Break up.
Crowd on every inch of Spain!
They're firing, sir! Landing on us, sir! Hit! Fire on them, sir!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You can find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. We're to meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up, then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us. And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Douse the mizzen-top!
Hold them in! Get off the wind!
I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all hand to their watery grave. The Garfou nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Get the mainsails in, Captain.
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by?
Aye, he sails these very waters, and he may have the precursor box.
Then let's find him.
Wind's getting vicious.
Ha!
There he is. Most fortunate timing. Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us. Give chase.
But hold your fire. We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can't this blockade go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target's a smart man.
but out of his element here.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasure. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked me, I would have known about it.
But he's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars' wealth, doesn't he? Him out of the way.
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Use explosive shot to slow
Fire!
Hold for flank! She's breaking up!
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
She's making her way through!
Fire!
Sir!
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
It's an ambush.
Off where you sit, young man. Smith must not escape.
I don't see Smith's ship.
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him.
On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
Look out!
Serve us
A
off the
well-placed shot there! Ready here!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Very close! Take the shot, sir!
Give me some speed!
Loose the mains! Half
Load it all on!
Fill the sails!
Ease off the wind! As much sail as you can! Fire! Fire!
She's breaking up! There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt you hope to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Simpleton! We destroyed the box!
Incoming ship! They're giving chase!
Short
What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shane. You could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him. Trim the yards off the wind!
Loose sail! Put out all she'll take.
Fire! Holding cargo! I'll just cloak. Schooner by the rigging! Royal Navy! They seem to be on their own, sir!
Haul in the stunsails! Top
Now we know where he was headed. Barson has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Draw a banker.
Stop! Time to gut! Shot. He's trying to shake us. Keep up, boys.
Stop there.
This will be your end, assassin! Kill him! Get him through!
Somebody stop him! What is...
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Get back here! Come on, then! Look, there! Grenade coming!
Come on. Michael. Microphone keeps on saying it's disconnected.
How's your GF?
She's doing good.
Jessica is good.
Right.
I've got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well,
Where's Chevalier?
returning to Le Garfou. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight. Killing him was...
necessary.
But
nothing. Smith was a dangerous man. A Templar. What's worse, he had the precursor box. You should be proud of yourself, Shay.
perhaps...
We should head for Albany now. James Wardle, the fellow Lawrence Washington gave the manuscript to, will be there. Stephen Watson reported that James Wardle rooted out many tribes from their ancestral lands. We have proof that he's behind countless massacres. He's one of the most devious and ruthless men in the colonies.
He uses the letter of the law to serve his purposes. And when the law does not bend to him, he gets lawmakers to bend it for him. Mark my word, Shay. James Wardrop's a bureaucrat. He doesn't care how his actions affect others.
Slicing through the ice!
Training has prepared us for many things.
The ram is taking care of that ice sheet!
The island of Harbor Deep beside it, Captain.
Batten down! Blizzard!
Fire!
Ready here!
Right, so we're in fast trouble.
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Mates out! Let's go!
There's the mains, half sails.
Studs up! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Who's for beer?
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Ah, that must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the...
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government. Try to get past me, I'll spill your brains.
No! The hell? No, 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 no! Come on. No. It's not gonna, like, let me do it there. It keeps on, like, blocking me.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Keep your voice down. Yes. Destroy it!
No! Hate that! Stupid guy made me. He got away. He got away. Dang it. He keeps on getting away. Stupid guard keeps on getting away.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
It depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government.
He is not getting through! Training, you dumb cur! Pincer! Cut off and escape! Ah!
No! Why? How come I can't get him? It's not letting me get him. He's like way away from me.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
The guy keeps on. No, no, please, please. Oh! Can we stop this thing? Because I cannot get to him. Not gonna let me.
I won't let you pass.
No, 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 no. Please don't escape. I can't get past these guys. Like,
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Suppose it depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government. Try to get past me, I'll spill your brains.
They're gonna let me get past him. Yeah. Oh my! He always know. I need to find a way to kill him. I keep on going like past these guys. Like this guy is slow.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
No, 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 no.
I think we need a stronger colonial.
Keep climbing from the left. Avoid Templars.
Now to Wardrobe. On the manuscript.
Oh. I got him. Like that guy, like how did that beat? Cause I couldn't like kill him.
Good job, never mind.
Like that guy was like hard to beat. He kept like going fast, like. We gotta find a way how to get in there. We gotta find out how to get. I know. And now we're gonna sneak attack him. Take care of this guy. Washington. Oh, we can like see if we can do it. No, come on. Yes. Och först Elsaften, death by above. Like death by above.
Keeping the people free from your control.
Like, so only way we could do it. Like, if we do death above.
Undermine these squabbling colonies.
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos.
Okay, this up to you.
If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Shout out to everyone in chat.
Okay. We're not. No. Oh.
Got him fighting. You think he won't catch you? Ah.
Alright. Again. 100%. Yeah, 100% people. Like the first time, like, we got caught. Like, we gotta go past us, we went past us, so we finally got him. We didn't really snake, but like we took care of the top guy. You want to take care of the top guy first. Like, we took care of the top guy first.
Captain Cormac, how's the helm?
Let out some sail! I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you at Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope. Impersonate one of Johnson's men. And give the box of manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, and as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars, or the Assassins for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Oh, he's gonna become a temporal. Like, I wonder if he's gonna become a temple. Like, he's supposed to be a temple. He's supposed to become a temporal in a minute. Like, one of his missions.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Haul down! Haul down!
You know what? See if we can sell some stuff. Yep.
Captain's helm! Get the mainsails into the wind! Crowd on every inch of sail!
You know what?
Trim the yards off the wind! Screws up! Knees and sticks! Stunsails in! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Down to Sleepy Hollow. Shouldn't have fallen into such disrepute.
Douse the royals and tops!
Bustle the tops!
Reef! Shorten all sail!
He's supposed to be a temple. He's supposed to become a temporal. You know, like one of the missions. I'm not gonna take care of these guys. That's what we have to do. There's like
You're late? The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Ah. Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity.
Thank you,
I need to
Franklin.
vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my research anymore.
Everyone
Plant some trees. No, okay. Can't. No! What? He starts attacking me? Why won't I get caught? The guy, like, attacks me.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher. Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden?
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty.
No! Dang it! How did I get discovered? That guy keep on spying me. Guy keeps on spawning. But I'm telling you, that guy always spawns me.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher's.
keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty.
Hey, darling. You up for a pint?
Sure, if you bring your maid.
That's bleak.
Bastards in the sights!
No, no.
Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good, put it with the rest.
Come on. Kill it. Turn on it. Come on. Come on. Jackson.
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. This storm's getting worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
We had time limit. We had time limit. We don't have a time limit, so that's good. Because we had to take our time. No. Oh.
finish! Quick! Help me with the rods!
Now we need the key in the where's it? Like, need the key and the
It's a map! Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
key and a kite. We need a key and a kite. Oh, we need no, key and a kite.
The nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Pope will be expecting me.
All I'm saying is that lining up like we do with the fire muskets will leave us... Oh.
We are finding a way. Okay. Okay. How are you supposed to cross it?
I'm sure you have...
Can't go that way. There's a map.
That'll do. And how?
See look, there's a map. We'll have to like, oh no, we're gonna collect those. Gotta try to collect those. Oh. Like right here. Like, we're in the right spot. We're actually in the right spot. I can't jump. No! I'm trying to jump onto a tree. Jump the tree.
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Saw it clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the Piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgans safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
Feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi offerimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Gloria Domini nostri Iesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et supplicatio Sancti Spiritus, sit cum omnibus vobis. Tui benedicat Tibi.
Oh.
Qui missus est sanare contritos corde. Kyrie eleison. Qui peccatores vocare venisti, Christe eleison. Qui ad exteram Patris sedes ad interpellandum pro nobis, Kyrie eleison. Seratur nostri omnipotens Deus et, dimissis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad
Two of them.
Baba Yaga.
Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi offerimus fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. Orate, fratres, ut meum ac vestrum sacrificium acceptabile fit apud Deum Patrem omnipotentem.
Come on, I got one. This one. Well, try and get up to that one.
Yep, the chat is dead.
Alright. Jump. Like, we're trying to get to the other side.
This must be it. The precursor site.